The plot of Jak X Combat Racing being is that you're hired by crew to be a part of this racing thing, and crew poisons you, tricks you all into being poisoned. So you have to take part in the tournament, or else he'll give you the antidote.
I see. I wonder why they never made another full Jak and Daxter game.
Probably the same reason Nintendo never makes another Star Fox game.
Sony also tended to let this era go. It seemed like Ratchet and Clank's only just come back with like good releases.
Yeah, partly that, and also the swing to Last of Us.
Where the hell is Sly Cooper's return?
I wonder if Sony's like, the shit we did in that era is too cartoony.
It's just a deep pitch black, sure to be filled to the brim with paint.
Gamers don't want that cartoony shit; they want the realistic shit.
Fuck you. I want some. Not Call of Duty. Oh. Yo, is that Black Doom?
Heir of Ma.
Is that Black Doom?
Shadow.
Hi there, Shadow. It's me.
What?
The devil.
Do something, Jak.
Jak, remember the sure to be filled to the brim with painful
Something needs to be done about those black aliens.
I'm here to convince you to do sin.
He's going to face the tests. No, he's gone to his death.
He's gone to his death. I love that voice. I don't know why, but that's like one of my favorite old man voices. Like the,
Yeah.
he's gone to his death. We knew him too little.
Ah, well, he's gone to his death, you see.
Yeah.
Sega should have really second thought calling the villains of Shadow the Hedgehog the black aliens.
That definitely was a choice. Then again, that game is a collection of, well, that was a thing they decided to do for reasons.
It could
Shut
be
up,
worse.
this is not a racist stereotype.
EDF6 in EDF6, the new aliens are the immigrants.
Oh God.
It gets
Why?
pretty bad.
God damn.
That's yeah, that's unfortunate.
You wanna know what's really dumb?
Find the computer room!
Guys, we gotta find the computer room.
I did not expect Vector to sound like that. For whatever reason, when Chaotix first came out, I expected him to sound very smooth.
Yeah.
Yeah. He ain't smooth at all, though.
And then we finally get into Heroes, and he's like, "Hey guys, I spent all our money on scams. There's no way around it, guys. Scams." Anyway, time for our story.
Did they appear in X ahead of Heroes releasing, or am I wrong?
I do not recall.
Sonic X, wow.
I know they appeared in Sonic X, but I can't remember exactly when the timeline on that was. I think they appeared in Sonic X to promote Heroes. Very least.
Oh, come on. I got caught on the frickin' architecture. That's just great.
Oh man.
Guitar.
I am the architect.
By the way, Kit.
I'm a dick.
Oh. Look out, Kit.
Spooters! How come we gotta fight spiders in every damn game you play now?
Cause spiders.
Cause spiders.
Cause spider!
Ow.
Yes.
Can't we have more Lucas the Spider? That was too short-lived.
Oh my gosh, it was. No, they probably got the animators probably died of all the cute. Oh.
So, you've seen Satisfactory, which has those spider alien monsters, where you can put a thing in the settings to censor the spider monsters, and it covers them up with a PNG of a cat.
or in what was it called?
Bane of Spiders.
Not Bane. It was a game that just replaced the spider with a big red text box saying spider.
Oh, I remember that. I think it was Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if you turned on arachnophobia mode.
Yeah.
Which, you
Satisfactory.
know,
was it?
Yeah.
I respect it.
Satisfactory's arachnophobia mode just covers them up with a PNG of a cat.
I love
Nice.
it. I think if I did a horror game, I would probably, if I had like an arachnophobia mode, I would probably replace the spiders with like the most cartoonishly drawn like daddy long legs like preschool thing possible with big googly eyes.
Replace them all with
That probably
frickin'...
still set people off.
Replace them all with Jerry the Spider from Billy and Mandy. Or what's his name?
I just think
The Roblox smug look with like the chiseled cheeks and shit.
so. Everyone thinks spiders. Everyone thinks spiders are scary, but I will argue that centipedes are the scariest things to
Yes.
scary.
Yes.
No, millipedes are. What about millipedes?
Oh, millipedes are
Worse.
fine because they're all round.
No,
Yeah.
they're
Round
scary.
is
Too many
round is the
legs.
friendly shape,
No, we have too many legs.
but round.
No, but scary. The way they move freaks me out.
They're like the Boba and Kiki of bugs. Oh.
Yeah, but how can it be scary if when you poke them they go, "No, don't hurt me"? They curl into a ball and they're like, "Guys, do you think that if I don't move they'll go away?"
Are you sure you're not confusing millipedes with potato bugs?
No, millipedes do that too.
Really?
Yeah.
Millipedes and potato bugs are actually relatives.
It's just one's round and one's raw.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at this.
Whoa. Guys, I don't think you should.
Seriously.
Daxter?
No.
Daxter. Daxter.
Da 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 da.
Damn it, Daxter. Damn it, Daxter.
Wow.
Da 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 da.
It's like we're playing Crash Bandicoot all over again.
This is very Crash-esque, isn't it?
That makes me
Yes.
think of the. I was watching the other day the short where the Simpsons do Indiana Jones and Homer's the boulder.
Of course Homer would be the boulder.
It's so funny because Homer trips down the stairs and Bart's running and Homer's rolling down the stairs like the boulder.
Yeah, that was great.
And Bart jumps onto the school bus and Homer's in the yard with the rake in his underwear, yelling gibberish like as he drives away. It's so great.
Wow, this is exactly like one of these levels in Crash. You can barely tell where you're going.
Yeah, this is like obviously the very best camera angle ever. Wait a damn minute! You could have just done that the whole time?
Apparently.
Why'd you even run? So not only are you ungrateful that you're adorable and fluffy, and you have a nice fat tail, but you get cartoon physics and like you can do like the accordion squishy thing.
I know, Daxter has it way better than he thinks he does.
I think he does.
By the way, now I'm being chased by a giant spider.
Like
His
his life has been improved.
Think
His
of
life
what
has
his
been
uh-oh-
massively improved.
Think of
He's
what
now
his uh-oh
allergic
is
to
like.
pants.
Oh.
That's a win.
He's allergic to pants? When was that? Is that canon?
No, he's not allergic to pants. He just doesn't have pants.
It's canon in my heart. That's what matters.
Do not trick me.
Damn it.
Lisa, you cannot trick me.
To be fair, the camera angle is really shitty.
Yeah, this is. I'm glad that they stopped doing this in games, in platformers.
Yeah, it's awful.
Video James decided not to do this anymore.
Board
To get
James.
a real
overdue.
job and retire
Y'all ever,
from
y'all ever
being-
watched Board James?
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was probably the best thing
Damn
he's
it.
ever done, in my opinion.
Yeah.
I gotta look
Damn.
that up now.
The damn Dream Phone ruined everything. Or did it?
Oh, Mr. Bucket!
Put balls in my mouth to Mr. Bucket.
I'm gonna suck on your balls! Oh, no!
Oh my god.
To be fair, that was a very awkward commercial, the original Mr. Bucket commercial.
Definitely, for sure. For sure.
Board game commercials just don't hit the same anymore. When I was a kid, they made board games look so fucking cool.
More like board games.
Yeah, I knew one of you was gonna mention Crossfire.
Crossfire. Yes, that's a great commercial.
And they showed Mousetrap actually working,
Yes,
which is impossible.
Yes. 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 Definitely impossible.
I was
very
watching.
hard.
So did you guys see? Rick was posting a little bit about house pets and like some of the queer rep stuff.
Yeah.
I did not.
Yeah, he was
It's on Blue
mentioning.
Sky.
Someone was mentioning how, okay, I do kind of like this room. This is kind of trippy. I like it. It looks difficult, but it's trippy in a way I like.
You know what it reminds me of? Freaking what was it called? The game show for freaking the freaking Crypt Keeper, where it has a thing where the contestants are trying to go through a thing, and there's like a cheap green screen freaking giant webbed spider that's where it would be where your character would if you fell down.
Sounds wonderful.
Oh, but apparently, I keep getting distracted. But yeah, apparently Sabrina is canonically bisexual.
Excellent.
And Corey's advances on Zach were originally going to be a lot more overt, but he ended up toning it down.
I see.
But then at one point he just said fuck it and started doing the things that he wanted to do.
Yeah, exactly.
And then
I just think it's funny that he did manage to get Corey away with the phrase "Adora Bunny."
Lol.
It's a great phrase.
It is, isn't it?
Didn't Rick at one point say that that if things had been different at that point, he totally would have had something happen between Fox and King?
He said that Fox and King, he really did want to do more there, and that starting over, if he had to do over again, he probably would do a lot more there.
Yeah.
Although then we wouldn't have Bailey, so
Bailey's wonderful.
Yeah. You know, I'm about to say I'm still amazed at the whole thing where there's a lot of stuff. I think a lot of stuff in Pit Fighters is pretty much a thing where that's just my fault. The thing where the stuff that that Rick Griffin wanted to do in House Pets, he did in Pit Fighters.
Oh.
I think
Makes sense.
I think given how people acted with house pets, I don't blame him for being cautious about fully doing what he wanted to do.
People acted really entitled with house pets. It was absurd.
That is a really difficult jump.
Oh, I know what I need.
You know, it's like that. It's like that one time I read a story about about an MLP person artist who did stuff on FA, and then he got a message from this other dude on FA who was all like, "Stop drawing Twilight Sparkle like that. I am married to Twilight Sparkle."
I'm sorry, what? The fuck is that shit?
I have to. All right, I have to find this now. I have to find this and show this to you.
I kind of almost don't want to know. I'm kind of scared to know.
Me too. I'm very scared to know.
I love that scream, like, it stops sounding like a scream of terror and death and more like a guy rage quitting and throwing his controller the more you die.
Here we go.
I am pretty sure some people did that.
Here we go, I found it. Guy who believes he's engaged to Twilight Sparkle sends an angry personal message demanding that a My Little Pony fan artist stop drawing pornographic fan art of his fiancée.
Yeah.
Fucking God.
That's a headline, alright.
I believe the phrase is cuckoo.
Very
was
right.
probably the one that
Definitely
came to me.
had some issues.
It's a message to Kevin Sano too.
Who?
Kevin Sano?
Don't know who that is.
Let's see if I can.
You know,
Find his
I
shit.
like fiction. I have a lot of attraction and interest in a lot of like fictional characters and settings, but like at some point, like go outside, bro, for
Yeah,
like
right.
5 minutes. I beg you.
Touch grass.
Touch grass.
Like, that's somebody who
Go
does
to
not
the
know that.
wrong
That's somebody who cannot separate fiction and reality.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I get it. Like I have comfort characters that like I've admitted this, even though it's kind of cringy. But then again, I was the kid, so that's kind of the name of the game. But I always kind of imagined when I was younger, because I was Tails' age when I was little, that like what he'd be like at my age as I grew up, and that was always kind of a nice thought. But at the same time, it didn't approach the degree of like, stay away from my man, you floozy.
And people are just really fucking crazy about that shit for some reason.
People are crazy about a lot of things right now.
Yeah.
Although I always wonder, were people always this crazy? And the internet
Yes.
just made the crazy like delivered to your door with a cute little bow on it?
Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes.
That's exactly it.
Okay. I thought that was probably the case, yeah.
You know, this kind of crazy has always existed. The internet just makes them all able to coalesce together and be more loud and visible.
Oh god, it's like the yellow devil of crazy.
Yup, pretty much. That's exactly it, though.
Dr. Wily screwed over humanity again. Asshole.
Yay.
Yeah, that's exactly it, though. The internet is the yellow devil of craziness.
It is, isn't it?
Yep.
What the hell?
You know, I once saw years ago, and I can never find it since. I've looked, and I cannot find it. But there was a meme I saw years ago that was a Mega Man meme, and it had Finn the Human as Mega Man, with Lemongrab as the Yellow Devil yelling unacceptable.
Oh my god.
And I can't for the life of me find it anymore. It makes me sad. Bzz. That makes me think of one of my favorite quotes from Star Trek Deep Space Nine. There's this episode where Garrick has to go into this like crawl space to fix the communicator so they can escape, because he's like the only one that can do it. But Garrick is very claustrophobic, and so he's like trying to stay like sane. And they're like, "Don't tell me you don't like it in there." And he goes, "Oh, on the contrary, this would make a fantastic interrogation room. Stifling air, no room to move, random electric shocks."
Funny.
Garrick is without a doubt like my favorite,
Yeah.
one of my
he's
very
awesome.
favorite characters in all of Star Trek. He's just the best.
I need to read the book his actor wrote about his whole headcanon.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Andrew Robinson wrote about that. I need to check that out.
Like an official novel where he got to like lay out all of the backstory that he'd come up for the character.
Crazy.
Damn it.
Yeah, but like Garrett quotes just go so hard, like, "But really, Doctor, there was no harm done. They broke 7 of your transverse ribs and fractured your clavicle. But I got off several cutting remarks, which no doubt did serious damage to their egos."
Amazing.
Lol. I may have broken my body, but I have done so much more to their egos than they will ever comprehend.
That sounds very silly.
I love, and then one of my other favorite quotes of his that I've actually, I kind of have channeled at times is, Bashir says, but the point is, if you lie all the time, nobody's going to believe you, even when you're telling the truth. And Garrick says, are you sure that's the point, Doctor? And Bashir says, of course, what else could it be? And Garrick says, that you should never tell the same lie twice.
Yeah, that was his response to the boy who cried wolf.
Yeah. Because Bashir was telling him the story, and he's like, clever lad. And he also has one where he's like, and you're lying even when you're telling the truth. And he goes, especially when I'm telling the truth.
Oh, you all like to play freaking ancient Twister.
Ooh,
Jeez.
Right paw red, left paw Jehovah.
Left paw Jehovah.
Excuse me?
Indiana Jones reference.
Oh, because Jehovah, yeah. It's spelled with a Y.
J, crunch. J. The penitent man kneels before God and then does a sick roll.
Yeah, really.
Then does a sick dash cancel.
You chose wisely.
Okay.
Dude, I like the old knight, dude. I like him a lot.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but he just struck me as a total bro.
Yeah.
He seemed really cool.
I am going to deafen myself real quick because this is a music-based test.
Oh, okay.
Okay, good luck.
All right, now
Let's
shut up,
go.
everyone.
I just realized that if I deafen myself, then I won't be able to. The stream won't be able to hear any of you. So I'm gonna do that.
That's their problem.
So I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself instead, and turn on the audio on the TV.
Fair enough.
Digimon.
I kind of am tempted to finish my Fulgrim drawing, but I'm so tired.
Fox gets pets. Fox gets all the pets. There you go. Pets.
I'm kind of still reeling from. I'm kind of still reeling from. Someone,
The thing that happened today.
yeah, being really nice on coffee. Yeah, because like, I'll admit I've had a lot of things happen to me this week that have very much tested my faith in people, but there's definitely lots of good people out there.
Yeah.
You're one of them.
No, slander, how dare.
It's true. It's true.
No, I'm nefarious, stinky, sneaky.
Well, maybe that's the thing people like about you.
Oh. Oh, that explains a lot. Man, so you go around punching headstones and it solves the puzzle. I go there and I'm not welcome at the Salt Lake Cemetery anymore.
Damn.
Not fair. I'm just trying to solve the puzzle.
Okay, I'm back. It wasn't as bad as I thought. It's musical concentration.
Oh.
Alright, here we go. Here's a public domain song.
You know who's good at concentration?
Lemon juice.
I don't know. I can't remember what we were talking about.
Dear
We're talking
Kevin
about-
Sano,
That
this
is the
may be
joke.
the strangest
That is the
message
joke.
you'll ever receive. But I do hope you'll take the time to read it and consider what I have to say. To put it simply, I would really appreciate it if the next time your birthday comes around, you would request that your cloth artist friends, who like to give you sexually oriented pony art as gifts, draw some pony other than Twilight Sparkle for you.
What?
The reason I ask this is that Twilight is my fiancée, and we're planning on getting married next June or July, should everything go as planned financially speaking. And yes, I have actually found a wedding chapel that will let me marry someone that most people would consider a fictional character. Now, before you go thinking, this guy is either completely crazy or just screwing with me, please hear me out on this.
Do not let that furries know about that wedding chapel, by the way.
Oh god.
Fuck. The fuck is that?
I could keep going.
No, we have a
no.
I have a cutscene and we're gonna have a boss fight.
Okay.
Oh, thank God.
I had a hairy experience. No thanks to you.
Welcome, young warrior. Many eons have passed since our hope.
Wait, who's the young one?
Today you have proven yourself worthy to receive Mars' legacy.
Jack.
He's talking about
Dexter.
me. Thanks, your holy statueness. This tomb wasn't so
Your holy statueness. It's Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple.
Grave power, and with it comes grave responsibility.
Let's rock.
Grave.
Wait a minute. You can't fool me. You're not a fucking statue. You're Uncle Ben.
Those dark creatures you refer to as
No, he said grave, not great.
by their
Oh.
dark leader, the Metalhead Legions destroyed our great civilization. And now
You know, get it? 'Cause it's a tomb.
universe unopposed, looking for the
Ew.
last relics of our power.
Sounds like Dr. Claw.
Hide the precursor stone in the
I was
Exactly.
just thinking that.
from them. It is
Good
Or
luck, Buck.
Black Doom from Shadow the Hedgehog.
to keep that hope alive.
I think you got
Tomb guy sounds like Black Doom, sounds like Claw.
It is time to fulfill your destiny. Behold.
I'll get you, Gadget.
Get the goods.
Brought me right to the stone. The pitiful underground
Ooh,
no match for my guards above.
I like that machine.
Now I will gain the power I need to crush my enemies. And after claiming the stone,
Oh no, you're fighting Mr. Krabs.
I also love that voice actor.
Yeah.
His name's not coming to me, but he's been in like
Clancy Brown.
Clancy Brown. Yeah.
Clancy Brown. Thank you. Wasn't coming to me, but I know he's been in like everything.
some more?
He's also been like just an actor.
Yeah.
Is that Mr.
In
Krabs?
Starship Troopers, he
Yes,
was
Mr.
the
Krabs.
drill sergeant.
Nice.
Good old
SpongeBob.
Highlander.
Mr. Krabs,
SpongeBob Bob.
I regret to inform you that you must cease and desist representing Mr. Krabs in any sort of media. You see, Mr. Krabs is my
Ow.
Dan's on his psychotic legal arc.
You see, the water is rainbow colored, so it would turn the frogs gay.
In this 3-hour video essay, I will demonstrate.
In this 3-hour video essay, I will demonstrate why all water is homosexual. And how you, yourself, viewer, can bring yourself to be away from that sort of thing.
I think an energy drink called Gay Water would go really hard.
Yes.
Yeah.
It would.
Oh man, how many little spider robots does he have? Like, does he order them in bulk? I want to know. Like,
I
does he get them
don't
off of
know.
Amazon?
He
Get
ordered
a load of this.
pretty much.
Discotech Media, where's Tamers on Blu-ray? We need HD Renamon.
Yeah, I know why you would want HD Renamon. You cannot fool me! I know a
Renamon's
lot
great.
more than you may seem to be let on.
If we're allowed to claim fictional characters as spouses, then like, there's gonna be like hundreds, thousands people participants for like Renamon.
Yep.
Bruh. be all over the fucking place.
You know what's the only? You know what's? You know what? You know. I need to get the meme template that's got the the Drake thing where he's like nah and then yeah, you know that one.
Yeah.
I need to get that one, and it's like getting married to a fictional character is the nah one. Getting married to someone who will roleplay as the fictional character. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't want to do that.
I am a run-em-on enjoyer.
You know what?
Yo, hook me up. I can do the art.
I really want a giant murder robot, and I can't decide if like. I think crab might be the best formula. I think it might just be objectively the best type of death robot.
Crap? Dude, like crap. It's called carcinization.
Feel the fury of the precursor stone.
A scorpion would be cool, but then you'd have like too many appendages to worry about. It's hard to pilot, you know.
No, they have like what? 8? They have 8. Like a spider.
Crabs are just better balanced with their 8 though. They got the 2 biggies in front, and then you can just kind of like roll sideways. You have like a crab rave button. There's like no downsides.
Yeah, all right.
Although my favorite Eggman machine is still probably Big Arms.
It's the final egg.
City Savior, not you!
You guys know that one?
No,
The Big Arms robot, or the Big Arms mech.
I don't remember.
Oh.
Sorry.
Crabs, scorpions, spider. Yeah, they're all arachnids. Although I guess crabs are technically decapods, but they're very closely related. I like lobsters. Lobsters are my favorite of that family
Man,
because
I
they're
remember the first
crabs
time I
with like
tried
little
eating a
tails.
whole lobster.
Have you ever seen a coconut lobster?
I have not.
Yeah, they're crazy.
They're gigantic.
They're huge.
Oh, he did the Eggman escape button.
Stone is still mine.
I wonder when Valve will finally learn to count to 3.
Potential.
No, they'd have to do the tie-in. That's like they'd have to do the tie-in between Half-Life and Portal. That's gonna take like a shitload of time to explain.
Yeah.
You see, there was this one boat, and it ties everything together. Woo. Don't believe me? Watch this. Proceeds to trash talk all of the non-believers.
This is the Big Arms mech.
Big arms.
I don't know why I like it so much.
It is neat.
Probably until Sonic and Knuckles released, we thought this was like the highest, like the hardest core thing in the game.
Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and Knuckles and
What's
Knuckles.
cool is
Be right
somebody
back.
built
Hello?
a model version of it that I'm so jealous of.
Yeah.
It looks like the best orc vehicle ever made. I'm just incredibly jealous of it. Check this out.
Oh damn!
Oh, nice.
Is that just the ball from the Mobile Suit Gundam?
Yeah, it's made from Gunpla kits.
Amazing. Wow.
Oh my gosh, I remember this one. I hated this boss.
Hello. I'm back.
What the
Oh.
fuck? I just found the most cursed thing I've ever seen in my life. Looking for these
God.
images of Big Arms. I did.
Oh,
No, there's no
God.
coming back from this. No. No, if I have to see this, everyone
Oh.
does.
Oh.
Freaking
Oh no.
Big
I'm not
Arm
gonna see
Sigma.
that alone.
Oh,
Big
no.
Big Arm Sigma. Oh no.
Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
That's so cursed.
Oh jeez.
It's a little too much. I've also seen this one, which is really cool. This is a traditional Japanese version of the Big Arms mech.
Oh, they did a Yukio-e?
Yeah, check this out. It's badass.
Yo!
It's I,
Ooh,
Dr.
nice.
Robotnik, the badass.
Yo, look
I
how
like the way
Tails
that they made the
portrayed.
hedgehog.
Oh my gosh.
They even figured out a way to make him sassy in that art style.
Look at those
Yeah.
legs! They look like they could be my legs!
And I like that Tails is just like got the
Just
full on
regular
like
kitsune.
the kitsune
Regular
face.
Drawn like
Like
a
a happy little
drawn
eye.
like a
looking face.
Yeah, just drawn like straight up drawn like a traditional Japanese kitsune.
Yeah, he's just got like the happy little eyes.
Yes,
I love that.
good.
And then, you know, they decide to give Sonic the Hedgehog the unnaturally realistic legs, because why not? Look, he even has toes. Look at those toes.
Oh,
those could be
he's
my
gotta-
toes.
Look, he's got to work out sometimes to
Look at
stay that
these.
fast.
Now there are yellow Crimson Guard guys out here. Since now we're in Act
Oh.
2.
Oh, okay. Up in their ante, huh?
Yep. By the way, the person that was knocking was one of my next door neighbors. They're doing there was a bunch of food that they need to hand out, but since I'm streaming, I won't be able to attend.
Ah, gotcha.
Sad.
You know, this Google Images search has been more entertaining than I expected. I've found stuff I didn't expect.
Yeah. Oh, hey. That's neat.
Pico
I'm
Squish.
searching myself, and I'm very surprised that no one's combining Big Arms with Big Zam.
Yes.
Zeon's practical mobile armors.
I should draw the Big Arms mech. I bet I could do a fun
Yes,
version of
do
the
it.
Big Arms mech, maybe.
Do it.
Big arms, but make it big arms, but make it but make it mixed with some type of Warhammer thing.
Oh, hell yeah.